Let's get started. Let's go. Leg day done. Breakfast done. Let's go. Oof. All right. A little tired, but we're good. It's a little tired, but we'll make it. We'll make it. Good morning, people. Morning. Oh, man. One of these days, I might need a nap, like a nap day. All right, it's fine. We're going. We're good. Morning, guys. Or afternoon. Kind of depends on you. Whew. Let's see who's here. It is a Monday, so people might be in school, I guess. We'll just hang out with whoever shows up. Any new releases today? I don't think there's any new releases today. Let me double check. Let's see. No, not seeing any any new releases today that I plan on watching. So I guess we'll just keep going through like Eminence of Shadow and stuff. Gotta finish that up. How many episodes do we have left? Like 10? I think it's 10. We're almost done. Cool. Let me see. Currently watching Eminence. Yeah, we got 10 episodes of Eminence left. We'll probably get that done in the next 2-3 days. I hope. Maybe. Depends how much free time we have. You to real art. Thank you. It was the same as every meal. All my meals are the same. So, it was fine. I pretty much eat the same thing all day long. Boring, I know, but it's convenient. Manages the budget. Taste isn't bad. How you doing? Remember what's up? That's a long name, but hello. How you doing, Raph? Good morning from Huntsville. Very cool. How you doing? I do not disturb. You're not late. We've only been live for 3 minutes, and it usually takes like a minute for like people to be notified that I'm even here. What are you doing? We're hanging out, talking about anime mostly, but like it's an open chat. Thank you for the follow, Oliver. So yeah, just taking it easy this morning. We had our leg day, got breakfast in. We're good. How old are you? 33. Is it okay if you say your name, Derek? Do you fear Arlie? No, I don't fear anybody. They're just weird. Hello, Just Chill. What's good? Morning, guys. You're having gum for breakfast. I mean, okay. We're just hanging out. We're just doing the same thing we always do. Talk anime or video games or really whatever you feel like talking about. I have still not seen Gachakuda. I get that every day. Money, I get that every single day. I finally got a Twitch. Very nice, JG. We'll be on Twitch later today. We are currently on Eminence of Shadow Season 2, 10 episodes left. So we'll be done that soon enough. Canadian. I am Canadian. Have you played Persona? I have not. JoJo's worth watching? I generally think yes. When I found out there wasn't a One Piece episode, because Oda's not Oda's not feeling too well, so I think they postponed it. Even though it's not the manga. Anyways, yeah, it happens. 18 current viewers? Famous. We're just getting started. 18 is fine. I don't really worry too much about the numbers. I hang out with whoever shows up. Can I spam here? No. You cannot spam. Spamming gets you muted. I mean, he's been sick before. He'll be okay. Just need some downtime. What am I currently playing? We're gonna be starting Water Park Simulator this afternoon. He's okay. Oda will be fine. Oda will be fine. Why does Midorima look like he's in JJK? I don't think he does, but all right, I guess. How you doing, R6? How you doing, Samir? Yeah, Samir. How you doing? Servant recommendation? I have no idea what you're talking about. No more Magomed. I have no idea what you're saying. Can't do my name to a normal name. You have to wait 13 days. It's okay. No one here is normal anime. What's with Oda? He's not feeling too well. Hey, Lou, what's good? How you doing, Tony? Welcome back. You're good, Samir? Awesome. Super chat available? I think so. Should be. Oh, did he like not post or something? I mean, no, like there was a notification that he was sick, so there might not be like a chapter or an episode coming out this week or something. Which, Oda can take all the time he needs. It's fine. Do you have a dog or a cat? Not currently. I've had both though. Do you have a denture? No, I just have a big jaw. I do not have dentures. I just have a big jaw. What is better, Naruto or Shippuden? I like Shippuden more, but the original Naruto is really good too. BattleBots, bottom left, that's Metabots. Have you seen the classic Ninja Scroll Akira? No. Fist of North Star. Ghost in the Shell, yes. Who's your favorite JJK character? Oh, wait. Psyche K? Not for me. I mean, you can like it. It's not my thing. Would rather be able to command and talk to all sea life or ants. Command and talk. I'm taking ants. What games do you play? Well, we're starting Water Park Simulator later today. We're playing TCG Simulator later tomorrow. We are waiting for the continuation of Helios Hotel. We just finished mouthwashing last week. Yeah, so that's a sample. Did you all hear that Daddy got sentenced to prison for... did he? Yeah, I heard about that. Thank you for the kitties, R6. Appreciate it. My favorite JJ character is Mojito. Fight me? I mean, I won't fight you over that, but if you want to fight me, okay. How would you rank Senku as a main character? Senku's pretty cool. I like Senku. I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10? At least an 8. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I get that all the time, but I don't know who he is. Like, I haven't seen Stray... I don't know what Stray Kids is. The Daily Life of Immortal King, I am struggling, man. I find it really boring where I'm at. Like, it's really a rough time. Favorite Pokemon? Gengar, Lapras. Yeah, probably Gengar or Lapras. I mean, I just know... I don't know what Stray Kids is, so... Okay, so they're a group. Alright, I thought it might have been a series or something. Opinion on Evangelion? Not my thing. I couldn't finish it. I'm a gift you if you don't yeet me into the volcano. You're already in the volcano. Now 21, what? You have 0 viewers and you do 10, bro? Like, what? What? I don't know what you're talking about. It's a boys K-pop group? Okay, so I don't listen to K-pop. I just have no idea who they are. Thank you for the rose. You're still in the volcano, though. Are you ice skating? Yes, guys, I am ice skating. You never heard Pokemon Go? I play Pokemon Go. I'm currently level 39. I'm starting part 3. Oh, I love part 3 of JoJo's. I love part 3. That's a great one. Thank you, Sanuslu. Thank you for the pumpkin. Oh, we got pumpkin gifts now? Nice. Just arrived? Welcome. Do you know Lisa from Blackpink? No, I don't. I have never seen the Blackpink. I don't think there is an overrated anime. Like, here's the thing. Overrated is determined by the general consensus of the majority, right? I don't follow it. I don't care. I will watch a series, and if I like it, I'll keep watching it. If I don't like it, I move aside. I don't really... care if something is over or underrated. If you like something, enjoy it with all your heart. Thank you for the ice cream, Tony. Do you draw? No, I'm a terrible artist. My roommates draw, though. What are your thoughts on Gurren Lagann? Not for me. I'm not the biggest mecha guy. Think I can finish One Piece by New Year's, currently on Skypiea? I mean, you can. You could. It's just, it's a lot. What would you rather fight, a lion or six hyenas? I mean, I'm dead either way. Like, if they're actively trying to fight me, I can't, like, you know, they're not passive, they're not tired, I can't, like, escape or... Oh. I'm dead either way, so, like, I think the lion would be fast. It would be a faster death. I'll take that. Black Clover, I really like it. What is Pokemon? You know what Pokemon is. Come on, Rose. If Goku wanted to fight you, who would you choose to defend you? Well, since Goku isn't real, I'm pretty safe anyway. So just send Goku at me. Come on, Goku, come at me. I'll finish the six hyenas. You'll finish the six hyenas? Okay. You think you're going to take six hyenas? All right. What do you think of 80? I haven't seen 86. I like Demon Slayer quite a bit. Did I miss something? I need a slice of life romance anime with a decent amount of season to watch. With a decent amount of... How about Snow White with red hair? That's my recommendation. I've been enjoying Baki on Netflix. It's over... I mean, it is over the top. And if you're having a good time, that's great. What's Pokemon? The largest franchise on Earth. It's pretty much people going around capturing various creatures with different types and abilities and then battling to determine who the best is, or, well, at least there's different routes people take, but usually it's a competition of sorts. Yamada and Seven Witches, haven't seen it. Snow White, Snow White with red hair, yes. It is fantastic. It is one of my favorites. DCG, thank you for the follow, DCG. It has video games, it has video games, it has anime, it's got movies, it's got anything you can think, it has card game. If you can think of it, Pokemon has done it. Except for they even have Detective Pikachu. So they even have a live action. Type 1 in chat if you, okay, guys. Welcome back, Kai. Gabo Labo, don't know that one. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Demon Slayer. I'm all right. Thank you for asking. So it's a game company. Well, it's owned by Nintendo. It's not just video games. It is literally everything. Plushies, games, movies, everything. It's the biggest. I think it's the biggest company. It's the biggest label on the planet. I was in your chat yesterday, and a girl from chat added and spoke all night about anime and shit. Well, all right, so I'm going to use that as advertisement that couples are meeting in my chat. Guys, is this chat going to become a dating service? Can I charge for that? Can I become the new Tinder? Guys, I'm homeschooled. That might clear the air. Oh, but do you not have internet access? No, you haven't. You're on the internet. I don't know. Even if you're homeschooled, that's Pokemon's the biggest label on the planet. My grandma, who doesn't watch TV and doesn't know anything, would recognize Pikachu. I need the life-size silicone Pokemon. Life-size silicone Pokemon? So you don't play video games. Okay, so you just have very limited exposure to. Okay, I get it. It's still shocking. It's still a bit of a culture shock to me, but okay. I do not play Super Mario. I grew up on the old ones, so Mario 64, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Melee. I played the classics. Do you visual novels? Not really. Can't say it's my thing. I will be on Twitch later today. If you were in the Demon Slayer universe, to be honest, I don't really have a preference with the breathing style. I just say water, but it's all the same to me. I don't have a preference. Rosewood, are you Korean? I mean, I'm not a huge book guy. My brain doesn't retain what I read very well, so I just usually stick to more visually or kinetically stimulating things. I do not know Hokuto no Ken. I do like JJK, yeah. Yeah, it's about 9 a.m. But the unemployment breathing, fair enough. Can you give me some romance anime to My Love Story? Start with that, My Love Story. What's your zodiac? You can tell me. And which constellation system do you want to use? Pocky and Rocky is a radical game. Never heard of it. Your favorite anime? I don't have a number one. I do not have a numero uno. Favorite? Yeah, I don't have one. Hellsing Ultimate just finished it a few days ago. Good ending. Death Note or Tokyo Ghoul? I'm gonna go with Tokyo Ghoul. Your tism breathing? Oh, I'm a master of the tism breathing. Are you genuine? All right. Thank you, Sen. Want to be what? Want to be what? I'm confused. What's your favorite isekai? I don't have a favorite, but to give you some examples: Log Horizon, ReZero, Overlord, Reincarnated as a Slime. There's a few. There's a few good ones. If you're a Pokemon trainer, what would your team consist of? The thing is, I'm a collector. I'm not. I don't do competitive Pokemon. I don't know any of the new stuff. I am horrendously outdated. I am gonna get Z to A, so I'll probably learn a few things. So like, I would just pick Pokemon that I like. Honestly, I would just be picking favorites. Check out Hokuto no Ken. Eventually, maybe. What's your okay, guys? When people talk about Pokemon, I feel like they're speaking a different language. Then maybe when the stream is done or when you gotta go, go check out Pokemon because it's honestly pretty interesting. Are you walking in place? I'm just really good at the moonwalk, Danny. Ninja Scroll movie, I have not. Favorite sports anime, Ippo. Hajime no Ippo. Do you think Luffy can be coded in hockey like Virgo? Yeah, I mean, sure, but don't downgrade him to Virgo. I mean, technically, Gear 4 and like Snake Man, he's coating his body in hockey. Like he's basically maintaining his his elasticity while making himself hard with hockey. Australia, that's cool. I have water right here. Do you play? I don't play Roblox. I play video games. Follow me on Twitch, by the way. I don't play Roblox. Dude, you on bags? I'm gonna pretend I know what that means and take it as a compliment. I like you live in India. That's cool. We have a lot of Indians here. Mystery gift or $500. I mean, I know people are tempted to take mystery gifts, but like, $500 would really help me get a long way. Like, would really help towards my Japan trip. I'd actually take the 500, honestly. You heard Demon Slayer? Yeah, I heard. Seth, come on, stop it! Don't make me smack you. Bacon and eggs? I do like bacon and eggs. Thank you, Boogie, for the rose. I guess what I'm gonna say? Something really stupid. Who do you think is stronger? Katakuri. Come on, Katakuri. Griffith is not innocent, Goose, and you're going to jail with him. What's your favorite isekai? I don't have a favorite. Log Horizon, ReZero, Slime, Overlord. There's a bunch of good ones. Do you know VTubers? I have a roommate who's a VTuber. I have friends who are really large VTubers, so yes. Do I know JoJo's? Yeah, I'm on part 4. Kaiju number 8 or solo leveling? I'm gonna go with Kaiju number 8. How many shillings are in your coffin? What are you saying? Do you watch Bleach? Yeah, I do. I'm looking forward to the rest of the Blood War arc. Do you think Sanji in Egghead gets almost no screen time and we'll see him we see him is simp? I mean, he does get some screen time, not a whole lot. He had a little thing with Kizaru here and there. I would like to see some Sanji screen time of him doing genuinely important and cool things without the simping. I would like to see more from Sanji. See Kyle. So Kyle. We always get at least one angry little rage baiter like you. If you got nothing better to do, I'm just gonna block you. So like, scroll away. Has anyone said you look like Jordan Peterson? I don't like that. Please don't say that. Have you watched Gurren Lagoon? You mean Gurren Lagann? Or because there's Black Lagoon and Gurren Lagann. I wasn't into Gurren Lagann. I did like Black Lagoon. Violet Evergarden versus Nuclear. But stop doing harm to Violet Evergarden. I like that one. Oh, what country is your most favorite place to go? I haven't been to most countries. We're saving up for Japan right now. Waffles or pancakes? In my experience, I've had better pancakes than I've had waffles. I like both, but like the best waffles I've had are better than the best waffles I've had. The best pancakes I've had are better than the best waffles. What do you think about the Eminence of Shadow? It's very midish. Better, like slightly better than average. I'm not impressed. I'm gonna finish it, but I'm not impressed. Would I want to be isekai'd? Currently, no. But like if things got a lot worse, then sure, why not? Pizza or pasta? Pasta. Instantly pasta. What do you think about? Okay, I already answered that one because of ice. I do like ice cream. Yeah, ice cream cones. I like ice cream cones. Did you like the ending of AOT? Because I liked it. I liked the AOT ending. I was perfectly fine with it. Give me a good dub anime to watch. Guys, you might have to help me out here because the only anime I watch in dub is like Pokemon, Seven Deadly Sins, Dragon Ball, Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, their voices are pretty good in both. I didn't listen to Love is War dubbed, but like I do like Love is War. What is your favorite Upper Moon? Akazai, I guess. I didn't get attached to the Upper Moons really. Ghost Stories is Ghost Stories is something else. Thank you for the follow, Wando. I'm not going to meet Truck-kun. No, I'm going to pass. Naruto dub is alright. Actually, I do enjoy Naruto dub, like the original Naruto dub. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that one. Dubbed Inuyasha is not bad either. I don't like Inuyasha the series, but like their voice actors are not bad. They're not bad. Did you watch Vinland Saga? I love Vinland Saga. Would you rather be in a jungle with a chimpanzee or well, I mean, just be in a jungle. I'm not fighting said chimpanzee. I'm not fighting said gorilla. I'm just like in the same area. I guess the gorilla. I mean, like if it's gonna turn into a fight, I would lose either way. I'm not beating a chimp and I'm not beating a gorilla. I do like AOT. What's your take on Dandadan? It's a well done series, but not really my thing. And now I'm in the corner of shame. Now you're in the corner of shame. I mean, you were there anyway, so you can just stay there. What about Windbreaker? I love Windbreaker. I absolutely adore Windbreaker. It's one of my favorite recent ones. What about Tatakai? What do you think about Darling in the Franxx? Dropped it immediately. Yes, Seth, you are in the corner of shame. Do you think support Pride Month? I mean, sure. I support everybody having the right to exist, and that's really the whole point of it, right? Is just the desire to be treated as equals, to just be recognized and allowed to have the same rights as everyone else. I'm in favor of that. No, I'm not gay for Luffy. Street rules, dogfight, who wins? Me or you? Well, Seth, I'm definitely betting on me. Would you rather fight Buddha or fight Sun Wukong? I'm probably dead either way. So, whatever. I'm not going to lie, Sin of Pride, Escanor has so much. I would agree, he does. What's people's opinions on Cowboy Bebop? I need to go back and give it a second shot, honestly. You gotta go, Rose. See you later. I'm not gay, so no. How do you feel about the Demon Slayer movie? Still haven't seen it, guys. You're gone? Okay, cool. Have you seen XX-holic? Nope. If you ever get famous, will you keep doing this or not? I mean, I will always do it on some level. If by chance this channel absolutely exploded to like a massive degree, I might not be able to do it as often, but I will always do it in some capacity. Not even. Nope. Sorry, Albert. Gotta let you down. My lesbian friend. No, I'm not. Do you think Zoro could have defeated Bellamy in the bar if Luffy didn't stop him? Absolutely. 1,000,000%. 100 billion% sure. One gorilla, wolf, rats, all blah blah. I'm taking the rats. Would you switch up on your day ones like me? On your day ones like me? Switch up on my day ones? What? Gotta keep him niche. Top 3 powers? So like power systems? Nen, Alchemy, and I don't have a third one off the top of my head. Those two are definitely at the top, though. So it's the strangest things you put into corner of shame for you. I think for the most part, Aaron was right. I'm not going to say he was right. I'm going to say I understand why he felt like that was the only option. Like, he really only saw two options and one he didn't deem acceptable, so he had to. He had to do it. Sometimes I feel the comment section on lives is like the comment sections are always weird on here every time. Do you prefer new gen? I like both. I don't think we need to separate old and new gen. Both are good. I need help. It won't let me watch videos. I can only watch lives. That's really unfortunate, Abrams. You probably clicked on the live and now it's just giving you lives. You just have to back out and you'll get back to videos. Would you take the chance on Forbidden Alchemy? Not really, no. Would you rather fight Zoro, can only use legs, or can only use well, the thing is, I can't hurt Sanji. So, like, Sanji he wouldn't be able to fight back. Actually, he could headbutt me. I'm still dead. But I'll take Sanji. What's the largest object you've... Okay, Tommy, I'm not going to respond to you because you're in the corner of shame now. Madoka Magica? Madoka Box? I know Madoka Box. Raid JoJo's? Depends on which part. Because part 1 is decent, part 2 and 3 are great, part 4, I'm struggling. You a fan of Dr. Stone? Yeah, generally. I have issues with it, but I do generally like it. Would you rather... Wait. Tommy, stay in your corner of shame. Why are you... I'm not skipping anybody. I'm reading 2 chats and I'm answering whatever I can. School Wars? Wait, what was School Wars again? What was School Wars? I feel like I know that one. Here. I feel like I know it. Nope, haven't seen it. What's your best protagonist? I don't have a best protagonist. Dude, I've seen almost 1,000 series. I can't pick a best protagonist. I can't even pick a top anime. I don't hate any series. If I reach a point where I just don't like it, I drop it. There's gonna be a lot of series that I don't like. A lot. What's your funniest moment? I don't know. Fun, like me being funny or doing something that made people laugh. Because like I've done some pretty stupid things. I don't hate everything about Jobless. I hate the MC. I hate that. Everything to do with that. Is the animation pretty? Sure. Is the story concept fine? Minus certain elements? Sure. Is the world interesting? Yeah. Are some of the characters really interesting? Yes. But I hate the MC and what he does and what he's like. I know the big personal rankings. Bleach and Naruto. One Piece and Naruto are like tied-ish, and Bleach is a very close third. Your legs must be beasts. Actually, my legs were looking pretty decent last night. We also just had leg day this morning. But no, just some light walking on a treadmill is not going to build up any degree of leg muscle. Nothing. Opinion on Dragon Ball Super Broly? It's my favorite Dragon Ball movie. I finished the first season of Code Geass, and then I kind of left it there. Well, yeah. Do I need to keep elaborating on everything I like and dislike about Jobless? Do I need to go over every detail? The point is, I don't like it. Who is your favorite side character? Maybe Vegeta? What's the cringiest thing you've done for a... I've never done anything cringy. I can't say I've ever done anything cringy for anyone like that. Sorry. Have you seen Totoro? I have seen Totoro. You're the first person to mention Totoro, which surprises me. I'm taking Gaimon. I'm sorry. I know he's OP, but I'm taking him. The bug robot sending me what that is Metabots. Metabots. Bro, my 80-year-old grandpa identifies as a 21-year-old. No, sorry, Flash. Not my area. You don't need to ask a question. Just ask the question. If it's weird, I probably won't answer it, but otherwise, no problem. I tried to watch Hitman Reborn, but I hate the voice actors so much. I hate the voices so much. I'm not tracking the distance. I literally just do this so I'm not sitting down during live streams. Thank you, Tony. Have you watched Overflow? I have not. Code Geass or Gintama? I know you dropped both, but what? Between those two, I'd say Code Geass. Akamiga Kill is my first anime. What's your full breakdown on it? I mean, it's been several years since I watched it, like many years. I know I say I'm not a big fan service guy, and I definitely don't like those elements to it, but the action is great, the characters are fun, the interactions are really interesting. The world it's simple, but I thoroughly enjoy everything about Kill la Kill except for, the unnecessary revealing stuff. But otherwise, good show. Who do you think has the most plot armor? You have to understand, plot armor is just the author telling the story they want to tell. That's all plot armor is. It's the fans using their power scaling mind when the authors don't care about power scaling. It's just they're telling the story and here's how they want to do it. That's really all it is. Is Arlie best? God, chat is weird, man. I got $1 from the stream. I mean, I made 4 cents so far. Would you rather watch the entirety of One Piece or Pokemon again? I'm watching Pokemon right now. I'm working on Pokemon right now. I'm in the Hoenn League. We're taking a small break because I want to catch up on other things, but we're like halfway through Hoenn. Toriko? Wait, Toriko. Hang on, hold on, because I know that one. Toriko. Oh yeah, I have to start that one. It's on my watch list. I did see the crossover, the One Piece Toriko Dragon Ball crossover though. Do you play Pokemon on DS? I used to, but we also recently got the Switch 2. So we will be getting Pokemon Z2A. I'm considering streaming it. But I'm not sure about it. Anime recommendations, please. Tell me what you like to watch, and I'll go from there. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome, Samrat. Do you like AOT ending? I'm satisfied with it. I have no problems with the AOT ending. Top 3 that I'm looking forward to. Well, I'm watching all the stuff that's coming out now. So like To Your Eternity Season 3, Hero Academia Final Season, JJK Season 3, Black Clover, One Punch Man. I'm watching all of them. Will you battle chat members in Pokemon? The thing is, I am very, very, very inexperienced, out of date. I never did competitive Pokemon. Would I play against like you guys? It's not something I'm directly opposed to, but I'd have to really update my knowledge and actually like get back into the game a bit. I haven't played in ages. I don't remember any of the stands in JoJo's, if I'm being honest. I haven't watched JoJo since college, which is probably like college was like some of you weren't born yet. Who is your favorite Demon Slayer or Gyome? Which season of Kaiju number 8, season 1 or 2, did you like better? I enjoyed season 1 more. Have you played Naruto Storm 4? Yes, I have. I've beaten it to 100%, minus the Boruto DLC. Have you watched Mashle? Yes, I have. I'm up to date. Favorite Titan in Attack on Titan? Let me think on this. I mean, I've always been like a simple man. I don't need the fancy powers and stuff. But then, like, Eren's powers aren't simple. The Attack Titan is... But it's... I kind of like... I like the Attack Titan. I like the Attack Titan. Do you know the Call of Duty? I do not play mobile... The only mobile game I play is Pokemon Go. Kaiju number 8 or AOT? In terms of enjoyment, Kaiju number 8. In terms of like overall writing and story and world building, AOT. I'm not, thank you. It's your favorite anime? I don't have a number 1. I have like a list of things that I put very highly, but I don't have like a top 1. Have you seen Reincarnated as a Slime or ReZero? I'd start there. Hero Academia, I'm up to date. You're not early, we're about 34 minutes in. Ever played Tekken 8? I have not played Tekken. I did play the Naruto game where they had a Tekken Tekken character in there. I mean, yeah, anime cartoons, it's basically the same thing, just different cultures, different like areas where they're being produced, but yeah. S tier in terms of writing. For AOT, I'd say AOT has fantastic writing. It's not my favorite series, but I would agree that it has very, very good writing. I forget, because I think there was a Tekken character in Ninja Storm 3? Someone, correct me if I'm wrong. There was a Tekken character in one of the Ninja Storm games. That I remember for sure. Eren is a protagonist. Like, the protagonist is just the main character in the story that's driving it forward, and the antagonist is the opposition. There's no, like, a protagonist could be a bad guy or a good guy. It doesn't have to be, like, the protagonist could be a villain. I mean to say, how many are S tier in terms? Oh, how many? Or I mean, there's very few series that I would say have been S tier for me. Do you know Blaze Blue? I do. Hold on. Let me double check because I know it. Obviously, I know Blaze Blue. That's a pretty. I have not watched Blaze Blue. Did you watch Inazuma 11? Not yet. Kindly name them. Kindly name. Oh, some S tiers. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. My Love Story. Violet Evergarden. The Flower That Blooms with Dignity. There's a couple right there. Did you watch MHA? I'm up to date. How you doing, Maruti? What's good? Let's see. I just started watching Naruto. I'm late, but like, I enjoyed Naruto enough that I watched it a couple of times. I don't consider anyone online a close friend unless I meet them in person and like talk with them regularly. Close friends. I don't know you. I kind of like your hairstyle. I mean, we're cutting it. We already booked a haircut for Friday. Which sports anime have you watched? A lot of them. Would be your favorite? Ippo. Ippo, definitely top of the list. Combat. I mean, if you're just looking for combat, let's go with the big ones that are going on right now, right? So you got Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer, JJK. Hold on. Solo Leveling, JJK, Demon Slayer, Black Clover. Those are all very, very heavy in the combat. You can also watch AOT. It's done, but that's pretty intense combat. Can you give me an isekai? Reincarnate as a slime, ReZero, Log Horizon, Overlord. Dio, come get Kakyon. Are you a brain? I don't know what you're saying. I have not seen Gachakuda. Hello, Suki. I have seen Vinland Saga. Are you ever tried Terraria? I have not. Is One Piece and Monster S tier? So I haven't finished Monster. I'm only a third of the way through. I think it has very much the potential to be S tier. I think it's fantastic so far. A little bit of a slow burn, but I'm not opposed to that. One Piece as a series, yes, but the thing is the anime does have pacing issues. It does have Sanji issues. I can't say it's a perfect anime. The manga is a different story, though. The manga, I have no complaints. Favorite One Piece character? Rayleigh, Zoro, Kuma, take your pick. I don't really have a top one. Best in the big three? I don't think there is one. Naruto and One Piece are very, very close for me. Bleach is even a close third. It's like this and then this. It's like they're all very high. I think Attack on Titan is very good. It's not my favorite, but I think it's very well done. Is Death Note niche? No. Death Note neat. It's super mainstream. I appreciated butter, but I like butter chicken. I have watched like 7 sports anime, and I don't know what you said. You don't know Hajime no Ippo? It's boxing. I mean, I'm a big food person, so can't say no to butter chicken. Who wins, me or I win? Yes, I win every time. Have you watched Gundam Wing? No, I'm not really that into Gundams. Fantasy, okay, Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash has to be one of the best isekai. I haven't seen it. Do you prefer new anime style or both can be good? Both can be good. I think we need to stop separating the two in terms of old versus new and go series by series. Because both can be good. What's your thoughts on Hunter x Hunter? I think that's fantastic. It has some pacing issues here and there, but overall, got no complaints. Angel Beats, highly underrated. I don't think it's that underrated. I think it's pretty well known, and I do enjoy the series. Did you like Kuma punching Saturn? I love Kuma punching Saturn very much. What is your thoughts on Date A Live? I dropped it pretty early on. I never got that into it. Either than YouTube, what are you streaming on? TikTok right now, and then Twitch later today. What are your thoughts on? Let's see. And you got suspended for a few days and got scolded. Wait, you got into a fight? Well, was it the right reason or the wrong reason? What is your thoughts on? Already answered that. Have you read Solo Leveling? I am not reading Solo Leveling. Keep making. I will. I absolutely will. What do you think about JJK? I think it's very well done. I'm looking forward to season 3. Do I play chess? I haven't played chess since my stepdad was around, which was 23 years ago. Evo or something? Evo, no, I don't know. Would I sacrifice a roommate for a Japan trip? Sorry, guys. I gotta let my roommates go. All right, I'll do what I gotta do. Okay, I already read that. Demon Slayer. How did you think of it? I haven't seen the movie. If you're asking about the movie, I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm not going to theaters. I'm gonna watch it online. Has anyone ever told you that you look like? Seth, you are banished to the Shadow Realm forever. Please watch Gotcha. Look, my list is. I'm doing the best I can. Please just let me get through my list. Of the show, then I enjoy Demon Slayer very much. Arlie or Light, like Light Yagami, Light. What do you think of Yu-Gi-Oh? Up until 5Ds, I enjoyed most of it. I didn't like 5Ds that much, but like GX, the original, Duelist Kingdom, all of it, I loved it. How you doing? Name I can't read. Seth, you okay? You want to go to the Shadow Realm? All right, you can go to the Shadow Realm. Which, by the way, doesn't actually exist. It just means you die. Would you take Dempsey roll from Ippo if it meant you would win? The thing is, if I take a Dempsey roll from Ippo, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Have you read the Yu-Gi-Oh manga? I only like season 0, so no. SAO, mixed opinions. Mixed opinions. I like the very beginning and then not so much after. You can just Tony. You're in the volcano, so you're kind of you can't go. Have you watched AOT? I thought yeah, I finished it. I think it's very well done in pretty much every aspect. It's not my favorite show in terms of personal enjoyment, but there's not really an element where it falls short, like animation, music, world building, characters. It nails most aspects. What character is that picture? Big Bang Bravern. What if I place a stick on a man? If I place a stick on a man stick pan, what? What would you say was the absolute worst anime you have watched? I don't think there's an absolute worst, because when a show is bad, I just drop it. If a show is like, I could drop a series on episode 1. I could drop it on episode 3. If a show is no longer enjoyable for me, I just let it go. It's gone. How much are you going to walk until the end of the stream? Do you think Griffith was justified? No. Hunter x Hunter? Loved it. The only Berserk adaptation that was done reasonably well was the Golden Age arc. Only one. Let's see. Who is the best admiral? Fujitora. Goes peek around. I'm not. Okay, if I'm not enjoying myself after 3 episodes. Well, here's the thing. If I can tell right away if I'm gonna hate a show. If I think it's gonna be, if I know it's gonna be absolute trash, I'm not waiting for 3 episodes of trash. I can tell. If it has a chance to be good, I might put up with it. But garbage, no. I'm not doing. Okay, K, you got to stop spamming chat, or else you're gonna be chat. Okay, K, you're gonna get muted. You're gonna. Last chance. Last chance. Power scaling is stupid. I don't get involved with it. Don't spam chat. You will get blocked. Do you think JGG is secretly Johan Lee? I prefer Johan, actually. I'll take Johan. Hello, tons of fun. What do you do? How you doing? I have not seen 86. I have not started Gachakuda. Had someone. Should I watch Overflow? I haven't. I can't comment. I haven't watched it, and I don't plan to. Yes, I watched Demon Slayer. What do you think is the most I don't think there is a most underrated anime. I don't think there is, because that's just the general. You have to underrated, overrated. It's all based on the general consensus, which I don't follow. I don't care. If I like a show, I'm recommending it. Windbreaker, fantastic. ReZero is good too. Yeah, I don't do power scaling. I think it's a complete and total waste of time. I don't do it. Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul? I have. Probably not, Seth. Samurai Champloo? I haven't started yet. Do you sing? No, I do not sing. Don Krieg, no Dipsy. Okay. Yeah, I could probably take Don Krieg. In JJK manga and anime, I'm not reading it, but I am watching it. Shield Hero, strong season 1, 2, 3, and 4 were terrible. Season 2, 3, and 4 were pretty bad. Fullmetal Alchemist, one of my favorites. Are you a Bleach fan? Yes. I'm looking forward to the rest of the Blood War arc. I don't know why, but I can't get into Full Metal. It might not be your thing, and that's okay. It might not be your thing, and that is okay. Why won't you say hi to me? I'm not ignoring anybody. So hello. Was it just me or season 2 of SAO was so bad I didn't like season 2 either. That's okay. Until the end of the stream. Bleach is still going on. I know the 1,000-year Blood War arc hasn't finished. The manga's done, but it's been done for ages. I listen to donate to... I'm not doing a karaoke stream. I don't care if he has a machine gun. He's stupid. I can outsmart him. Have you watched Claymore? Not to completion. Have you watched Akamega Kill? Yes. Tokyo Ghoul Re and One-Eyed Ghoul King. The Tokyo Ghoul ending was not as strong as the start. Is Aizen one of the best villains of all time? I mean, he's a very good villain. Is he my favorite villain? No. He's a very good one. How you doing, Louisa? For the Emperor. Mid at best manga was, and he has a poison gas. Okay. He's also fictional, so I can just, tear him up. When's the birthday stream dropping? Not for a while. Kill la Kill? At least an 8. I'd give it like an 8. I'd give it like an 8. Thoughts on Castlevania? Oh. It's been, how long? It's been too long. I can't give it a fair rating because I don't remember. It's been too long. I don't even remember what happens. It's been too many years. You're scaring me? Good. I'm watching ReZero, about to finish season 2. Season 1 I love. Season 2 was kind of okay. The next season was better. It kind of season 1's still the strongest though. Have you seen Ghost Stories dubbed? I've seen clips. I haven't watched it, but I've seen clips. I'm watching Love Lies. Haven't seen it. Have you watched? I love Apothecary Diaries. I am not ignoring you, you silly goose. I've responded to like 3 of your messages. Jesus Christ. How much are you gonna? I told you until the end of the stream. Your top 5 anime characters? I have no idea. Absolutely no clue. Hello, Lynx. How you doing? Do you know Dreaming Boy is a realist? I do not. I've heard of it. Ghost Stories Dub is something else. It's something else. I do not have a favorite. No, I don't have a single favorite. Best MC again. I don't have a. You're asking me to pick one MC out of the nearly 1,000 series that I've seen. It's not gonna happen. Do you watch Godzilla movies or read the manga or the comics? I've seen the movies, yeah. I've seen most of the movies. Comics, no. Everything else, no. I had some action figures growing up. Yes, Lucas, I am ignoring you. Best MC in the big 3. I like Luffy's story the most. I like Naruto's character the most. Have you Initial D drifting? I have not seen Initial D, or at least I have not finished Initial D. Have you seen Gundam 8? No, I have not. German dub? I haven't seen anything in German dub. Did you watch Takabi's Original Sin? I have not. You're watching Berserk? I hope you're watching the Golden Age arc. That's the best one. Okay, thank you, Greedy. Did you watch I have not seen Takabi. One Piece 1 to 100? The anime or the manga? I assume you're asking about the anime. The anime somewhere in the 80s. Somewhere in the low to mid 80s. Do you watch The Fragrant Flower? I did. I loved it. I have two. I have 2 monitors and I'm streaming on my phone. Who's your favorite anime deuteragonist? Probably Vegeta. Probably. My break at work is over, but you have a good day. See you later, Gage. I guarantee you will love it. Trust me. I mean, guys, my watch list is full. I can't take on anything more at this time. Is this daytime? It's not. It's not even 10 a.m. yet. So yes. Fandom or I don't deal with fandoms. The only time I interact with a fandom is during my live streams. That's it. And fan service sucks. Seven Deadly Sins is a fun time sometimes. I can't say it's peak. I can't. And I cosplay Escanor, so I really can't. What's your opinion on 2016? Which one was that? If that's the one I'm thinking of, I did not like it. If that's the one I'm thinking of, I thought it was terrible. The only Berserk anime that I liked was Golden Age. Dog, you like Gojo or not? I mean, I like him. I like him. That's as strong as I would go. Do I play Borderlands? Yes, I have played all of them except for the fourth one. And what was that other one? Tiny Tina's the Tiny Tina one. I played most of them. Okay. Am I the pinnacle of all races? Yes. Do you watch Tokyo Revengers? I finished it. It was okay. Wasn't really satisfied with it. Can I teach you Super Saiyan? No, I can't give you that power. Sukuna or Gojo? Sukuna. Do you watch Promised Neverland? I have not watched it. I do like Ace. Oh wait, Port Custody Ace. I like him. I'm not like the biggest fan. I like him. Can you tell me more about the Godzilla you watched? I've seen the 98 one. I saw Godzilla -1, and I saw, what was the other one, where they had a whole bunch of different ones. The one before Godzilla -1. So I've seen 3 Godzilla movies. Do you have a pet? Not currently, no. I have roommates. That's enough work for me. Thank you, Blaze, and thank you, Bob. Have you watched Mushoku? I dropped Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, Godzilla -1 was a good movie. It was a very good movie. Favorite Goku form? Super Saiyan 4 GT. GT version. What's your favorite anime? Don't really have I have like a top 10 with no order. I don't have any sort of like. I don't have an organized list. It already took me hours to make a top 10 list. Are you able to carry the Rita from the anime? I can carry it right now. I have it in my room. It's me, Goku. Hello, Goku. Gotta leave in 11 minutes. I'm not allowed? You're not allowed what? To be here? Have you watched Kaiju number 8? Yeah, I'm up to date. Anime and manga. You watched Katekyo Hitman Reborn? I couldn't do it. The voice actors were just... I couldn't do it. But you can call me Kakarot. All right. Jobless Reincarnation or DXD? Probably DXD. What's in your top 10? Okay. The thing is, I might be doing a slight adjustment, so expect 1 or 2 of these to change. Free Ren, Full Metal, One Piece, Ippo, Violet Evergarden, Black Clover, My Love Story, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, and Magi. But there might be a slight adjustment to that list. Because I thought of 1 or 2 I might want to put in there. Naruto or One Piece? One Piece has a better story. Naruto, okay. One Piece, I like more, like, highly. Naruto is more consistently enjoyable. So, tie. How's your day so far? The day we went to the gym and came home. So, day just started. Have you watched Otaku Reborn? I didn't die. Flex my sunshine. I mean, you mean flex the Rita? The thing is, the Rita's kind of semi-broken. We need to rebuild it. We need to completely remake it, which is sad because it cost me like $500 to make. How's your day? Thank you, John. No Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball's not in my top 10, no. Dressrosa, Luffy is so easy to manipulate, I thought. I mean, Luffy's battle smart. He's battle smart. He's not, like, he's still easy to, like, confuse. Have you ever been... I've been cosplaying since 2012. Every year for the last 13 years. I have not finished Initial D. See you later, Seth. Have you been watching Togananki? I have not. Thank you, Rice Man. Chocolate chip cookies, strawberry milk. I do like chocolate chip cookies. Strawberry milk. Take it or leave it. Kill la Kill. It's just older, so a lot of people don't know it. Favorite One Piece character? Rayleigh's Orokuma. Take your pick. I really don't have a number 1. Who's your favorite character in Fragrant Flower? Forgot his name, but the MC, the guy. What was it? Start with a T or an S? I just watched it a few days ago and I can't remember his name. But the tall blonde MC. He was my favorite. Where are you? At home. Do you consider Avatar? It's an animated series, so yeah. I just started Kill la Kill. Excellent. Hope you have a good time with it. Bravern Catch Mecha. Well, my friend actually got me into it because I don't like mechas, but she's like, you know what? Let's try it, and we did, and I liked it. I'm watching Mashal right now, enjoying it. So excellent. I also like Mashal. Yes, I love Rintaro. Rintaro, yes. I thought he was great. Who is the best Kafka, Hibino? Okay, Kafka, Hibino, or Narumi. I don't remember any of these guys. I don't remember names. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Wait. Okay, wait. I remember. Okay, no, I got it. Hibino Kafka, or Narumi. Wait, who was Narumi? Oh. I'm going with Hibino. I haven't seen Rama. I haven't seen it. Something about Luffy? Have you watched Origami? No, I have not. Norigami? No, I don't think I have. I'll double check, but I don't think I have. Norigami. I have not watched it, no. Gurren Lagann, greatest mech anime? I mean, it wasn't for me. I actually prefer Iron Blooded, Metabots, Big Bang, Bravern, Anime Guy, Morning Go Samurai. Dub or sub? Both. Depends on the voice actors. Digimon over Pokemon instantly. Digimon. Favorite Pokemon? Gengar or Lapras. Something about Goku? Too bad my classmates judged for just watching Fragrant Flower. Then ignore them. Watch what you like watching, dude. Or man. Well, enjoy whatever you like. Hybrid Mage opinion? Haven't seen it. Is it just me, or who was surprised that Armin from AOT and Tokiyomi from... I mean, I don't know the English voice actors, so I can't... I don't know. I don't know the English voice actors. I mean, I'm telling you the truth. Just enjoy what you enjoy. Who cares if other people like it? Like, don't worry about it. Sword Art, I liked it at the very beginning, and then it lost me. I'm liking Law and Doflamingo. They're like much cooler Luffy, but not Mihawk. Okay, so like power scaling stuff aside, I think Law's cool. I think Doflamingo's a great villain. Guys, you can't join the live stream. Stop it. I did finish Dead Man Wonderland. That was a good one. Sword Art fell off after. I mean, I can't say it's all bad, but like, yeah, I enjoyed SAO at the very, very beginning. Code Geass, I think it's a very well done series. It's just I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was bored. What about Zoro? I like Zoro. He's cool. Do you know Love and Lies? Love and Lies? No, I don't know it. Do you play any games? Yeah, I stream on Twitch. We'll be on Twitch later today. But by the way, guys, follow me on Twitch. What about what? My friend Vinland. So your friend says Vinland Saga is boring? Okay. I mean, wild take, but okay. I mean, I've only seen a few episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho. I can't fairly judge it. I'm struggling. I'm struggling at the beginning, so like I don't know. I have not played Bounty Rush. I don't really have any One Piece games. Yeah, well, if I'm on a live stream, if I'm on a non-Twitch live stream, I'll be walking. I'm struggling with the beginning of Yu Yu Hakusho. Favorite country? I don't have a favorite country. I've only been to 3. I really can't rank countries. I haven't traveled enough. Thank you for the follow, Frag. Would you rather watch a... I'm tired of that comment every single time. Is Blade... Yes, Beyblade is an anime. I mean, I've only been to 2 continents, so... When are you going live on Twitch? Well, after this stream, we take a snack break, we cool off for a bit, and then like 1 to 2 hours later, we'll hop over to Twitch. I'll be ending this stream in about an hour. Guys, stop trying to join the live stream. It's not happening. Name 10 name 10 anime series movies? Just 10 movies? Because I can name 10 Dragon Ball movies. I can name like a whole bunch of Bleach movies. There's the Violet Evergarden movie. There's a ton of movies. Okay, just a bunch of, okay, you want 10, I'll give 10 Dragon Ball movies. Here we go. Let's go to my watch list. Here we go. Completed. Let's go to Dragon Ball. Here, scroll down to the D's. All the way down to the D's. Here we go. D, D-I, D-R, okay. Let's see. We got, there's Superhero. There's Super Broly. There's, there's, the Bardock movie, Battle of Gods, Bio Broly, BoJack, Broly Second Coming, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. Is that enough? Water Park Sim? Yes, Water Park Sim. Where do you make a watch? Where do you make a watch? Just what? I have no idea what you're saying, you know. Would you rather run 100 miles or swim 100 run. I'm a very, very, very slow swimmer. I'm running 100 miles. Where do you make a watch list? My anime list. I thought Doflamingo was evil, but why the heck does he have so... Because he is evil, but an evil person can still be loyal to people. He can still be loyal. You can be evil and still be loyal. Like, those aren't two opposing things. I'm not swimming 100 miles. What's that Pokemon? Oh, it's a regular... Exactly. I'm a regular dude. If only I can send gifts. Yeah, you can't send gifts on here, can you? I have not started Gachakuda, no. I haven't seen Overflow. Who cares if people... Honestly, if people make fun of you for your taste, who cares? You're not gonna see these people after school, after graduation anyway. It doesn't matter. Do you hate burger? I've eaten Burger King one time in my life. Can I capture you in a Pokeball? If you even try to throw a Pokeball at me, I'm knocking you out. Are you on a treadmill? Yes. Have you watched One Piece? Yes. More than once. Manazashi... I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. So it'll be... Who cares? The time will pass. You'll be fine. Focus on school. Do your thing. And when it's over, it's over. How's your day going? The day's just started. But pretty much all my days are exactly the same. So probably not going to be a bad day. Favorite crew in One Piece? Probably the Revolutionary Army. One Piece is being... except for Attack on Titan. I mean, those are all good series. One Piece, Attack on Titan, Monster. I like all of those. McDonald's or Burger King? I mean, I don't like KFC. Burger King I've had once. It was okay. And I don't eat McDonald's. I haven't been there since I was a kid. Minus, like, a road trip where I went with the guys, where I had, like... I guess I'll take Burger King, because the meal... I think their serving size for their price was better. And I like a decent-sized meal. How do you like the TV show Baki? Baki is alright. It wasn't, like, I finished it. It wasn't really my favorite. It's basically just ripped guys beating each other up. Do you stream on? I stream every day I stream at least once a day, sometimes twice a day if I don't have to go to work. I should never watch Dress Up Darling, I guess. I mean, I liked Dress Up Darling, I just wasn't satisfied with the ending of season 2. High School DxD, I dropped it immediately. Couldn't do it. Is Darling in the I dropped that immediately as well. You'll notice a trend of what I tend to drop. Couldn't do that one. Konosuba, haven't started that one yet because it's one of those shows that people kept pushing at me, so I'm like, I'm just going to wait till people stop asking me about that one. ReZero, I'm up to date. Thoughts on One Punch Man? I'm waiting on season 3 right now. First anime you ever watched, Dragon Ball. Hey, no, not all. Hey, I watched Bravern, I watched Eureka 7, I watched Iron Blooded Orphans. I've watched some. Okay. I'm up to date on Bleach. How you doing, game? What's good? I don't know Eden of the East. Thoughts on Seraph of the End? I don't think I started that one yet. Don't think I started that one. And hello, game. What's good? I'll double check though, but I don't think I've started it. Seraph of the haven't started. Is JJK good? I do think JJK is good. I'm going to find Vinland. Enjoy your journey. The destruction of the Going Merry still breaks my heart. It did initially, and it's still sad, but like, I don't cry at it anymore. You watch football? No. I've watched iShield 21, so I've watched that. You'll achieve Hakai? Yeah, okay. We're doing good. Thank you for asking, LG. Is Bleach an isekai? I mean, he is he does travel to another world. I guess so. I just saw Gear 5. Very nice. So you made it to Wano. You're a good way into Wano. You respect the grind. Okay, thank you. Maybe not hockey, but definitely... Okay, maybe not Hakai, but definitely Finland. All right. No, I'm not American. Alien X Solo proves... I mean, I'm not a power scaler. I think it's all stupid, so I'm not going to try and fight you on it. Should I start AOT? I mean, it's a well-done series. Give it a shot. I have seen No Game, No Life. It is a little bit weird. The strategy... I enjoy the strategy aspect of the games. I enjoy the strategy aspect. Is your Twitch stream in 2 hours and 30 minutes? It's gonna be... Well, we're ending the stream in this stream in less than an hour, and then I'll take like an hour and a half to kind of cool down, and then I'll notify... Look, Discord will be notified when I'm going live. What are you walking on? Air. I'm Magic. Thoughts on Hunter x Hunter? Very good. Very, very good. Don, I dropped it after Season 1. How do I know Alien X? Yeah, I watched Ben 10. How you feel about fan service? I hate it. I hate fan service. I often drop a show if it's excessive. I have a question. Can Luffy still learn hockey? Like, does he still has... Oh yeah, he can. Luffy still has room to grow. We get he's strong. He still has room to grow. I want to say that Fire Punch is one of the most... I haven't seen Fire Punch. I mean, Alien X is also extremely limited because of, how it works. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. One of the reincarnation of Truck-kun. Cool. If I was in One Piece, me and Spidey, that's creepy. All about as a boy returning his things. I mean, it's technically the original premise is one person who believes in aliens and doesn't believe in ghosts, and one person believes in ghosts and doesn't believe in aliens. It's a fun concept. It's a fun concept, honestly. Shield Hero, great season 1, 2, 3, and 4 were not good. I don't get into the power scaling. No, okay. Alien X has a weakness in how it functions, but also power scaling is stupid. Yesterday watching the Demon Slayer movie, it's fantastic. Glad you enjoyed it. Reincarnated as a sword? That's a new one. Bleach, I'm a big fan. Dude, do you play any PC games? Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch later today. Would you rather have the ability to fly or teleport? Teleport. Teleport. Thank you for the follow, D2 and Golly. Also, have you watched the new Chainsaw Man? Not yet. I've seen the first season 1. I don't have a top 3. I basically have a random assortment of like the top 10, 12, and with no particular order, because I don't know how to. I can't pick a number 1. It's never gonna happen. Do you play FIFA? I do not. I do not play FIFA. I don't play any sports games. Yeah. What kind of woman is my type? Instead of women, I'm going to choose a restaurant. I'm going to choose food, because I like food. Power is... I mean, if you want to debate power scaling, you can do it in your DMs if you want. You can talk it out. Do you watch One Piece? I am up to date, yes. There's no reason why I brought it Aliens and no one beats me in... Spidey, I'm not going to fight you on an argument that makes no sense, because power scaling makes no sense. I'm just not getting into it. Reborn as a vending machine. I've heard it's funny. I like food. No, you actually completely Sekiro. You actually miss completely. I hate mobile games. The only one I play at all is Pokemon Go. I'm on episode 740. Good job. You're getting there. You're getting there. What are your thoughts on the drastic oversell of One Piece women post time skip? I mean, the I wouldn't say I think drastic is going too far. Are some of the outfits a little bit over the top? Yeah. A lot of other shows do it way worse. A lot of other shows do way worse than what they do with like Nami and Robin's outfits. Should I watch Bleach? I think it was pretty good. Shanks versus Mihawk, who do you think is stronger? I don't care about power scaling, so it makes no difference to me whatsoever. Do you read manhwa? Not really. I don't really read much of anything. I basically only read practical books like, investing, fitness stuff, crime, psychology books, things like that. Imagine seeing a vending machine slay goblins. I'm down. I'm honestly down. Maybe I'll watch the vending machine one, but it's going to be a while till I get to it. I have a list to get through. If you could change anything about JJK, is there anything about JJK I don't particularly like? I also haven't watched the series since season 2. Is there anything I didn't really enjoy? I don't have any problems with the abilities or the direction of the story or like the animation or I have no real problems with that. There's a few characters I don't really care for. I don't know if I would change anything about the story. Hello, Son Goku. And Samir. And can you not spam numbers, please? I don't know what you're doing. Most complete anime in your... how do you answer that? Most complete anime? There's tons of anime that are done. They've done everything they need to do. Parasite did it. Full Metal Alchemist did it. My Love Story did it. Snow White with red hair didn't actually get to finish. I won't say that. There's a lot of stories which are just done. That are just they've wrapped up everything. It's good. It's done. Yeah. 779. You're gonna get blocked if you send one more number spam. One more and you're blocked. Just so you know. Okay. No, I meant peak story. There's again tons of animes with peak story. I'm gonna say the same ones though: Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, My Love Story, Snow White with red hair. Do you like Don Krieg? No. He is. No, I do not like Don Krieg. Do you like Demon Slayer? I do. Deck is just annoying. All he does is cry. See, Spidey, that just comes from a place of ignorance. 1, no, he does more than cry. 2, he's literally shattering his body with every attack. His body's literally breaking with everything he does. You would be whining like an absolute bitch, like all of us, if we did. Come on. Your favorite anime antagonist? I don't know off the top of my head. Then you didn't finish the last chapter, did you? No, because he uses tech, just like All Might does versus All for One. He now uses his tech to return to So? Okay. So he's still... Okay. Okay, by that logic, Iron Man uses tech. Power scaling is stupid. Let's leave the power scaling out of it. Because it's stupid. People can use tech. It's fine. Dude. Worst One Piece villain? Foxy. Are you good at geography? No. Horrendous. What do you think about the last Kaiju season? It was good. Even Hulk. Spider-Man in Avengers is also... look, I think he's rage baiting, yeah. He's rage baiting now, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I was here the other day. How you doing? Same as every day. Where are the pants? I have a laundry basket right here. My pants are in there. I I don't see Adam Sandler. Can you get your gooning out of my chat, please? Why did they end up like that? Because they like messing with us. They had to end Kaiju. They had to end the season like that to mess with us, and so we have to watch season 3. Bellamy's devil fruit is so. No, I don't think it is. I like Bellamy's fruit. It wouldn't. It's not the best fruit, but it's a good fruit. How you doing, Forevermore? Have you watched Hellsing? Yeah, I finished it a few days ago. It was slow to get into, but it was a good finish. Can you name a country in Asia? China? I rate Makima in my top 10 of new gen antagonists. What do you think? You can have any top 10 you want. I don't like Makima at all, but like you can like her as much as you want. No problem. Anime that hasn't been recommended to me, are one of the greatest, like ReZero, Erased, Hunter x Hunter. I like all of those. I agree. Windbreaker is great. Name a country. Okay, can you name a country on Mars? Well, I will go to Mars and build my own country. Bellamy just underutilized his devil fruit, which is why he's so. I actually don't think Bellamy was that weak. Like, Bellamy's not super strong, but, like, Bellamy isn't a weakling. Like, he's a weakling compared to, like, the strong tiers or the top tiers. Okay. I still have a chance? Nice. I want to switch Dragon Ball, but I don't know if it's good. Like, I want to watch Dragon Ball. Okay, so here's the thing. I think it's good, but give it a shot and see for yourself. If you have enough curiosity that you're looking at a show and, like, I don't know if I should start it anyway. And then decide for yourself, do I like this enough to keep going? Blood Lad option? I haven't seen Blood Lad. Rank the big 3. Bleach and One Piece and Naruto are basically just as good. Bleach I'd put at a very close 3rd. I don't do power scaling, so I can't do that one. Dragon Ball, I like Dragon Ball quite a bit. I didn't really like Super that much. Daima was fine. I would have rather the Super continuation instead, in my opinion. You want a walking pad? Exactly. You're the first one. I think you're one of the only people to say walking pad. Thank you, Kev. Guys, I just asked him a question about naming a country in Asia. Not a trend. What name is it for you? It's 1010. 1010. Thank you for the roses, Ryder. What kind of walking pad? Just I literally picked one off Amazon. I'm like, okay, the reviews here are decent. I'll grab that one. It's a yeah good. It's a yeah good. Did Luffy use observation haki when fighting Mihawk in Marineford? It's more like you could say it's observation haki, but it's more like he sensed his oncoming death. Or like, he knew that if he attacked, Mihawk would sever his hands. So it was more like good battle IQ than observation haki. Okay, 1, Poppy, stop spamming chat, you will get muted. Stop spamming chat, you will get muted. That's not a way to get me to answer. And 2, I don't know. I just don't know. Is the One Piece poster behind? No, that's painting. I don't have any posters. Q&A time? We're just hanging out. You can ask questions. You can talk about whatever, really. I think it's been Q&A time. Well, it hasn't all been Q&A. Could always just be like people sharing their opinions, talking about whatever series they're into at the moment. Do you get on Twitch? It depends when I stream, anywhere from like 2 to 10. Twitch is much smaller. My Twitch is way smaller. Can you rate my hockey edit? I mean, I don't boost or promote anything really, and I don't watch edits. If you guys like edits, you can go look, but I don't watch edits. Sometimes on the stream. What? What about Nami? She couldn't hurt Luffy from the beginning. She hurts Luffy because of for comedy. I've seen Reincarnated as a Slime 3 times. Well, I've seen season 1 and 2 3 times. I've only seen season 3 once. One Piece is the best anime of the big three, in my opinion. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. It's in my top 10, 12. It's good. It's definitely good. I just got Time Stranger. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. Do you know? Yes, I already answered the question. I've seen the series 3 times. Please stop spamming chat. I don't want to be muting people. If you spam chat, you're getting muted. So yeah, that's not Q&A time. Sometimes on yeah, we do Q&A. I'm not look. Oh, you want to get muted? Okay. He's asking to get muted, so I'll do that. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm up to date. Oh no, wait, no, I'm not. I finished 5Ds and that's where I stopped. Bleach is a very good pick, but it's the anime I'm least invested in. That's fine. I like Bleach quite a bit. I'm waiting on the Blood Rock now. Digimon Time. The new Digimon game. I have not played any Digimon game since the old handheld Digivices. You know, Shake, Card, Digivolve. Good to know. I mean, I honestly, after GX, I kind of lost interest. Well, Digimon, I only Digimon season 1, 2, and 3 were great. 4, 5, and 6 were not. And then Digimon Tri, and then the movies were really good. Can you name a? Let's see. JJK, enjoy it very much. Did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1? Yeah, Season 0. I read Season 0. I watched everything from Pegasus's tournament all the way until end of 5Ds. Opinion on Vinland Saga, fantastic. Madoka Box, also... that one, I think, needs more attention. I think Madoka Box needs more attention. Thoughts on AOT, very well done series. No real issues with it. Not my favorite, but it's done very well. I will pay more attention to chat. If I see it, I'll if you guys are bullying, I'm going to mute, just so you know. Have you ever finished a diary? A diary? No, I don't write diaries. One Punch Man, I'm up to date on the anime, to be clear. I came here from Who Can Beat Black... Oh, you came from the Blackbeard reel? Cool. What anime do you think is the GOAT? I don't think there is one. I can't pick a greatest of all time. I just can't do it. Dr. Stone, great season 1, strong season 2, 3 and 4 were okay. And the manga's kind of not what I want it to be. Will you watch Lord of Mysteries? Maybe at some point. Have Ghost Stories dub? I've seen clips here and there. I don't watch it though. I don't have a favorite. I do not have a number one. I never will have a number one. Yeah, I don't have a number one, and I never will. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I just finished JJK season 2, so you're all ready for season 3. Hunter x Hunter, very good. What's with manga? May I didn't start it? What's with manga? Any particular manga or just all manga? Do you like Demon Slayer's story or do you believe it's no? I do think Demon Slayer, in general, is done well. It's just very well animated. You hyped about Steel Ball Run. I haven't looked at anything from it. I will go in blind when I eventually get to it. Naruto dub or sub? I watched the OG Naruto dub and I watched the Shippuden subbed. I just finished watching... Okay, I already read that one. I bought an official repress of Tenchi Muyo. I can't say I know what any of that is. Can't say I know what any of that is. But cool. Watched the Silent Voice. Silent Voice is very good. I do not have a favorite character. I do not have a favorite movie or a favorite anime movie. I do not have a favorite, and I don't have a number one. I don't. Overall, I can. Are you a fan of Afro Samurai? I haven't started yet. When you see enough series, I don't know how you pick a favorite. I don't know how it's possible. I never watched anime. What is a good one to begin with? What do you like to watch outside of anime? There is no Mighty Otaku merch, so I don't know what you're talking about. First anime, Dragon Ball. Tensura, I have seen. Bleach, I'm up to date. It is very good. With Berserk, the Golden Age arc, yes. The Golden Age arc specifically, yes. Death Note, I have seen several times. Have you watched One Piece latest episode? I'm up to date on One Piece yet. You're okay. The latest episode is 11:29. No, it's not. No, it's not. The latest episode of One Piece is what 11:40. I'll tell you right now. 11:45. Full Metal is one of my favorite series, so yes. Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer quite a bit. Vinland Saga, amazing series. No, JG, I do not. World Trigger, really good one, needs more attention. Favorite East Blue arc? East Blue, probably Arlong Park. Arlong Park. I couldn't finish Sakamoto Days. I got bored halfway through. I don't care for any women in anime in that sense. Are we talking personalities like Snow White with red hair? Shiryuki. Shiryuki's pretty cool. Just finished Solo Leveling Season 2. Well, Season 3 is going to be a hot minute. You might be waiting for a bit. JJK, I'm getting bored midway through. Should I switch to something else? If you're bored, you can. Yeah, I am. I don't experience attraction to fictional characters. There are... yeah, if you're bored, you can switch series. It's absolutely fine. What's your favorite genre? Romance or adventure? What's up? How you doing, Eric? What's good? Syrup Village was boring. I didn't mind Syrup Village. It's not my favorite though. I didn't mind it. I don't care, but that's pretty. I mean, my brain just doesn't register it. Yeah, I'm indifferent. I also like One Piece. So I went and got tested positive for autism. Cool. Welcome to the club. But not diked. Do you think rewatching certain movies over and over again is... I actually have no idea. I don't really rewatch series that often. I used to rewatch series because I was very limited in my options. But now I never rewatch. What do you guys think of the One Piece? The One Piece will be? I don't think I've seen a good guess yet. What's up, guy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Be proud. Do you believe romance anime is overhated? I believe that hating the genre is stupid. There might be a series. You can critique a series. Saying an entire genre is bad is a bit silly. I do know what Girls on Panzer is. I just don't watch it. But I know what it is. Luffy's mom is a bigger mystery. I mean, that's because Oda doesn't care it's not relevant to the story. I have seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, up until the end of 5Ds. I know it's material, but I always think it was something testament about freedom of... Okay. What about Dororo? I've only seen Dororo episode 1. I'm still at the start. I'm choosing Sukuna over Gojo. The One Piece will be freedom from the world government. I mean, not directly, but eventually, yes. Gojo died to plot. Yeah, because the plot is just the story. So yes. Have you seen Alien Stage? No, I have no idea what that is. Have you seen Ninja Scroll? No, I have not. Deku or yeah, I think you meant Bakugo. Who the best? Originally I would have said Deku, but Bakugo's character development is pretty fantastic. I'm gonna go with Bakugo. I would let's see. I would like to know more about the monkey family tree. There's plenty of... We already know quite a bit, so I don't know what more you need. Have you seen The Fragrant Flower? Yes, I have. It was fantastic. Love Chunibyo. Haven't seen it. And Other Delusions? Yeah, don't know it. Thoughts on the new Infinity Castle? Haven't seen it. Worst anime? There isn't one. There's tons of garbage ones, though. There's tons of bad ones. Watch Girls in Panzer. I probably won't, to be honest. I'm thinking of watching it right now. Have you watched... I'm on Spy Family Season 2 right now. Just started yesterday. When are you going to do the basic training? I mean, the whole point was to make content full-time to see if I don't have to go. Right now, we're making enough money from YouTube and TikTok that I don't have to go. I think one anime I just couldn't ever finish was Golden Time. Honestly, I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the ending. It wasn't worth it. What's your least favorite genre? Mecha. It's mecha. Sukuna beat Gojo because he just played the game better. Gojo shouldn't have. Yeah, there you go. Opinions on Tower of God. Kick Rachel off the tower. Death Note is underrated. I would very strongly fight against that. I would actually fight that very, very, very strongly. It is one of the big faces in Shonen. It is extremely mainstream. People use it as their first recommendation all the time. I think it's pushed way, way too often, and really, it's not that amazing. Do you have in mind some of your favorite father figure character? Father figure character? Kiros and Kuma. I'm currently watching Konosuba. I haven't started yet. No. When Girl in Panzer released... Wait, what? Girls in Panzer is old-ish. Well, not old, but it's old. I very rarely read. I'm much more of a watcher than a reader. See, I'm going to disagree, Sleep, because of this. When I recommend a series, it's always going to be, what is that person interested in? Because what if they don't want an action series? What if they are not looking for something that's like... What if they want a romance series? What if they're interested in, like, more like something sciencey? Or they're like... I get to know what that person likes, so I don't use a broad spectrum kind of thing. Unless they ask for something, like, random, fine, but I always get context for recommendations. What's a character in One Piece you like but nobody else does? I can't think of any that someone that I like that no one else does. Because people in my chat, some of them like Charlos, some of them like Spondom. I'm like, if you can like them, you can like anybody. Favorite villain in any anime, either Meruem or Madara. For me, it's Bogard. There you go. My friend recommends Prison School. I dropped it immediately. I thought it was absolutely trash. I couldn't do it. I hate that kind of show. Horimiya, fantastic. I think it was really good. It's not embarrassing to really like a show. That's a lot of rewatches. That is a lot of rewatches. But you can like any show you want. Nobody talks about Bogard, but Bogard's mysterious. He's interesting. He's an interesting character. I don't think MHA is underrated at all. It's extremely, extremely mainstream. If it's super mainstream, it can't be underrated. What is a good anime to start? Depends on what you like to watch outside of anime. Use that as a base. Use that as a reference. You already know what kind of shows you generally enjoy. You can use that as a reference and go from there. Anyone else check out MH season? We've also, I saw the new season. Can you recommend a romance? Okay, My Love Story. My Love Story. What is a group? My Love Story is going to always be my top romance suggestion, especially if you want a little bit of a humorous component. Otherwise, like Flower That Blooms with Dignity, Sign of Affection. All right, then Flower That Blooms with Dignity. Let's see, like Pikachu. Wait, what? Do you have any favorite animal companions? Lapras. Instead of I'm choosing Lapras. Where do you watch anime? I use multiple sites. If I need to... I don't use one specific site. I will go wherever I need to go to find a series. I will scour the internet until I find what I'm looking for. Have you ever been told you look like a... no. Is My Love Story the one with Otaku Girl with the eye? No. My Love Story has this petite, cute, innocent-looking girl with this gorilla-sized man who's actually like a kid. Do you use Anime? Not often, but sure. I'm new to anime. I've only watched Death Note and just finished AOT. Going off of that, I would say either Erased or Full Metal Alchemist or Kabaneri the Iron Fortress. I use Yarlist. It's just a collection of like websites for anime. I mean, okay, that works too. L is my favorite character from Death Note. Who is the best One Piece? Yonko? Whitebeard. I appreciate the sub, Son Goku. By the way, half an hour left in the stream. So it means soon Girl in Panzer will be 14 years old. I guess so. I don't care about gore. So like, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not like, I don't love it. I don't care. Like I just watched Hellsing Ultimate, and that's like blood everywhere. Who's your favorite character from Berserk? To be fair, I've only seen like up until when he gets the Berserker armor, so not very far into the series. So, like, going off of that, it's going to be Guts. Obviously, Metabots mentioned, yes, absolutely. Silent Voice, very good movie. A Made in Abyss, haven't started that one yet. Silent Voice, yeah, very, very good. Any manga websites are free. Manga Fox, I guess, that one works. Opinion on Rudo beating the shit out of... Rudo beating... I don't know who those are. Whose power would you want from Naruto, One Piece, or Bleach? Shadow Clone Jutsu, taking that. I'll take Observation Hockey in general. I'll take Shanks' Observation Hockey. Bleach. I don't... Okay, I forget whose manga... Wait, what was her name? The other Kenpachi... the other Kenpachi had a healing ability, right? I'll take something with healing, because I'm not going... Oh, I'll take Orihime's healing, Shanks' Observation Hockey, Naruto Shadow Clones. Done. Have you seen The Revenge of Nick Gers? No. Opinion on GTA 6? I'm not going to be playing it. Favorite Stern Rider from Bleach? I don't remember their names. I don't remember any of their names. Erased is I don't think Erased is underrated. It's pretty mainstream stuff. Unohana, oh yes, Captain Unohana, yes. I'll take it, but I'm choosing Orihime. I do like Bleach. Yeah. Sonny Boy? I don't know what that is. Did you watch Yosuga no Sora? No, I'm not telling you my fears, JG. Who's your favorite character from Bleach? Kenpachi or Kisuke? Silent Voice, 3 out of 10. Your mom has no taste. Sorry. Gotta get a new mom. Do you think all blacks are... all... What the hell kind of comment is that? It just feels like this stream is almost full-time Q&A. I mean, sometimes. I'd like to hear people's, like, what they're watching, though. I like to hear what people are into. Do you like Cowboy Bebop? I need to give it a second shot. Gurren Lagann was not for me. She only likes Death Note. My God. You read any web novels? Not really. Yeah, that was a troll comment. Unohana was the first Kenpachi. She learned healing to... Yeah, but I'm choosing Orihime's healing abilities. It's broken. Why is this guy following you? I don't know. Go ask him. And Pokemon? I like Pokemon. What's the world's greatest state developer? Well, I'll watch the world's... I don't know what that is. I'm watching Monster now. Favorite manga? I've only read a couple. I guess One Piece. I don't read much manga, if I'm being honest. Favorite anime? I don't have a single favorite. Naruto, I've watched a few times. I really like it. Gurren Lagann wasn't my thing. Okay. What is your favorite One Piece arc, Wano? I had to go to the doctor. I'm feeling sad. I have a... Buck, Corner of Shame. Corner of Shame. Should choose any ability from Naruto to use in real life. Shadow Clones. Yeah, Shadow Clones. Monsters Peak. I'm working on it now. I've seen Parasite a few times. Code Geass I couldn't finish. I tried. Ash does some, silly things for sure. He definitely does. What's your favorite One Piece fight? Luffy versus Kaido, the first half, not the Gear 5th half. The first half. I don't think... No, okay, One Piece is popular. This is a simple concept I have to explain all the time. When a series is popular, you have a lot of people watching it, right? And when you have a lot of people watching it, there's going to be a lot of people who like it and a lot of people who don't like it. And because people are immature, can't communicate, have very, very poor cognitive, ability to, rationalize or communicate and do all these things, it ends up with a lot of hate or love or both. So, people just... It's just a popular series and people suck at communicating. But there's a lot of people who don't like it, which is fair. Choose any power system. Here's the thing. I don't want to bring a power system into real life because I don't trust people. I'm not trusting humans with a power system. People are stupid. I'm not doing it. Can you go to Gear 5? Yes, I can. One Piece was designed to go on forever. It's made by very effective. No, it's not designed to go on forever. It's just not. It's a long story, and long does not mean bad. You mentioned you watched Slime 3 times. Would you be interested in the LN, the light novel? No. What is your favorite anime? I don't have a number one. And the treadmill timed out. We got to reset it. Brave. Yes, I'm giving some love to Bravern. What's Sage Mode? I'll just take Naruto's. I am a party of the. You're a part of the mighty otaku community. I mean, anyone who follows the channel in the Discord, I guess would be. I do like MHA. Which answer? I don't know what I said, but all right. I appreciate it. Secure. Daniel, you got drunk. Guys, don't get drunk in chat, please. Do you like Death Note? I like it. I don't love it. I like it. How's your day? The day just started. It's only 10:30. I have not seen Azumanga. I have not. I don't even know what that is. Do you watch Avatar? I grew up on Avatar. What anime do you think has the best power system? Nen. Or Alchemy is like very close. I would take Enel Devil Fruit and the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Okay, that's fine. I can't wait for the Kindergarten Wars. I don't know that one. Favorite character from Wano? Odin. I know he was dead. But he appeared in the Wano arc. I'm taking it. JoJo's? Yeah, I watched JoJo's. What's your thoughts on romance anime? I watch tons of it. So, I'm a fan. Records of Ragnarok, I am struggling through that one. I am struggling through Records. I'm a decent way in, though. Choose one bending element. I'm going to go with wind. And not just because it's the Avatar, but because I think it's like the most accessible, probably the most useful. Yeah, I'm going to go with wind. Have you ever seen No, I have not. Cried? Don't know. Or Cry? I don't know what that is. Good starter anime? Whatever. Okay, it's all about what that person is into. You use what that person's interests are as a standard to help figure out what would be a good starting point. Favorite Record of Ragnarok? I can't. A Record of Ragnarok character that I like. I guess maybe Adam. Does Goku solo fiction? No, but also power scaling is a waste of my time. I like Demon Slayer too. If you were to get reincarnated as any anime character, do I have to? Fine, I'm just gonna choose. I'm gonna choose the guy from Campfire Cooking. I'm choosing the guy from Campfire Cooking. You want a treadmill? Yes. Earth or wind? Great or great? Yeah. I mean, technically any of them are good, but I'm taking wind. If you were in One Piece, what crew? Revolutionary Army. Episode 15 finished. Just it's my favorite anime of all time so far. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I also like ReZero. How long until what? Is it true that they had? I don't know if they did. I don't remember. I'm only on season 2, part 2. I'll choose Rimuru power and abilities if I could. The thing is, I just want to vibe and do my own thing. If I'm from Campfire Cooking and I have his powers, I basically am surrounded by the most powerful monsters in the verse protecting me, and all I do is cook food and hang out. And I'm rich. So, I'm good. Do you watch Attack on Titan? I finished it, yes. Favorite of the big three? Naruto and One Piece are close. Bleach is like a close third. Inosuke comes after me? Okay. Let him. That's a lot of sharing, but okay. Did Ryder just send... If I didn't say thank you to Ryder already, thank you for the roses. I'm not sure if I said that already, but it's highlighted on my screen, and I don't know if I said thank you. Have you watched the Irregular Magic High School? I did. I dropped it. I got to season 2 and I dropped it. Natsu fire ability is overrated. I mean, I like Natsu's abilities. Silent Voice and Spirit Away, both. I mean, I love them. I think there's always a debate. It's personal taste. It's personal taste. I like them both. Imagine that I sword that destroys everything, and eyes can summon. Okay, not very good English, but that cool. Bleach is considered big three. Where did DBZ go? Previous era. Dragon Ball Z is not from the same era. Who was the MVP of Marineford in your opinion? The MVP, well, of Marineford. So we're not talking Impel Down. We're talking Marineford, huh? So, thing is, you can make a few arguments. You know what? It might be Shanks because Shanks stopped it. Shanks allowed it for the war to stop, for everyone to leave. There's been enough casualties. Like, Ace was dead at this point. Whitebeard was dead at this point. Luffy did his best. I can't say it was Whitebeard because Whitebeard did a good job. But I'm gonna give it to Shanks because he stopped it. He stopped it. You have watched Gotcha. I have not seen Gotcha Kuda. No one can be Mara. Hear me? No, I'm not. I'm not hearing you out because power scaling is stupid. I'm not hearing anyone out. Yeah, please stop. Okay, dude, you will get muted if you spam chat. You will get muted. Be advised. Would you rather have the Ope Ope no Mi or the Soul Fruit? The Ope Ope no Mi. How long are the stream ends? We're ending in 15 minutes. Let's see. Have a good day. I'll see you later, KA. But we're streaming on Twitch a little bit after this, so in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So do join me on Twitch. Eminence of Shadow is I can't say it's that good. I'm on episode 3 of season 2. Eminence of Shadow is not that good. Romance, you can't really critique an entire genre. There's plenty of good ones. There's plenty of bad ones. Are you gonna? Yes, we're gonna do the water park sim. Would you rather? I already answered that one. Hey, you're my inspiration. Wait, I love all your kids. I don't have any kids. I don't have any children. Have you seen Uramichi Onisan? I have not. What's the little yellow? That's from Metabots. I want to remember you a song called Through Patches of Violet. I don't know it. No, JG, you are not my child. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I don't have any children. I need Tails. I'm not sure how much I'd be able to help, Bravo. I'm not sure how much I'd be able to help. I'm not okay. Ahmed, stop it. Stop it. If you know my channel at all, or if you know me at all, I hate power scaling. I think it's stupid. I'm not hearing it out. What's an anime that you would recommend to watch? Depends on what you like to watch. I use your interest as a base. Hello, Carolee. What's good? You're saying no one can beat Madara because of blah, 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 blah. Power scaling. Therefore, waste of my time because it's worthless. Are you hyped for One Punch Man? I'm looking forward to it. What do you think of SAO? Interesting start and then falls off. Think of Gurren Lagann. Couldn't finish it. Wasn't my thing. Quintessential quintuplets surprised me because I generally hate that kind of story. But the characters are good. So, I enjoyed it. I have, not my favorite, but I enjoyed it. I haven't seen the Chainsaw Man movie. What's a good mecha anime you have seen? Eureka 7, Iron-Blooded Orphans, Big Bang Braver. I personally don't like Power Scale. Exactly. The show isn't about... look, the only time it has any kind of relevance is making sure that there's a logical consistency within the story. Other than that, I don't care. Congratulations, you have 24 followers. On TikTok, on YouTube, we have over 11,000. Have you watched Fight Club? I've seen the movie, yes. Eureka 7? Yes. Eureka 7's a good one. Best thing in Canada has made? I don't know. I really don't know. Canada hasn't impressed me, really. Do you think Solo Leveling should... I like Solo Leveling. Mirai Nikki? It was okay. It was alright. I like the premise of the story, but the show itself is alright. Is the OG anime storytelling slowly fading out? I like storytelling anime sometimes. I have not seen Real Steel. I'm good, thank you. I hope you are good too. What's the best quote from anime, manga, or film you have heard? The best quote? I don't know. But I was tempted to say I stand at the pinnacle of all races. Or how could I hate someone who is so much weaker than me? The live action for Mirai Nikki is 100 times. I mean, I haven't seen the live action. The Fantastic Four. I have not seen the new Fantastic Four movie. I would like to, though. I would like to. The live action for... Dude, if you think Luffy's at emu level right now, come on. Come on. You watch Marvel and DC? I do, but I'm, like, not up to date on stuff. I do enjoy Marvel, I do enjoy DC, but I am not, like, educated on it. I have not seen a lot of stuff. I'm definitely behind. Best anime, I don't have a number one. What's better in your opinion? The short, concise anime or a long, drawn out? I'm going to say both are perfectly, like, they're just as good, but lately I prefer shorter things. I prefer shorter these days. Would you want Ain's Necromancer in Instant Death Magic? Why do I want Instant Death Magic? Am I going around killing everybody? I'm definitely choosing Naruto over solo leveling. I appreciate the sub, thank you. I'm good, you good? I'm alright. I'm doing alright. We got 10 minutes left in the stream, guys. Anime with amazing quotes. Dragon Ball has some pretty fire speeches. Attack on Titan has some pretty good speeches. Seven Deadly Sins, as rough as the anime is, has some pretty fire lines in it. Do you agree Mushoku Tensei isn't good, that MC ruins it? I think the show does a lot of things well, but the MC does ruin it. Which is why I dropped it. If Shanks didn't stop Kaido from going to Marineford, there would be a lot more deaths. Yeah. Escanor went out. Yeah, Escanor went out. Well, yeah, he chose to go out that way. As sad as it was to see him go, he chose that. He chose what he did. I like romance story, faster pacing, action shonen. I like all those generally. You walk like 10 kilometers every day, I swear to God. More. Honestly, more. What do you think about the hate on anime because some people hate on... Ignore it. Guys, I say it all the time. I do not worry about people's opinions on like what I do or what I like. If you like a series and someone says that sucks, you keep enjoying that series. Who cares? You do your thing. Do your thing. And that doesn't even just mean anime. Just enjoy whatever it is you do. Just be yourself and don't worry about it. The right people will like you anyway. Can you rank the Yonko based on how strong they are now? Because I don't really pay attention to that. Have you watched the new Demon Slayer? I have not seen the Demon Slayer movie. I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Carolee. What anime is your profile picture? That is Escanor from the Seven Deadly Sins. Please no spamming in chat. I would appreciate it so I don't have to mute people. I do not like muting people. JK, can you stop? JK, you need to stop. Okay. So actually, you're just gonna get blocked. Have you watched Demon Slayer? I have not. No problem. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Charlie, like, please don't spam chat. Don't spam chat. I will not hesitate to block people. Have you watched Akira? Let me double check. I have not. What am I streaming on? TikTok. For you from? Okay. I told you how your chat got a girl to speak to. Exactly, guys. Someone is talking to a girl that they met during my live stream. So this is now a dating service. You can now you can pay for a subscription fee and meet your matches on here. Just saying, we're starting a new service. I think. Let's see. Yeah, my Taku's mighty matchups. My Taku's mighty matchups. We'll get that. We gotta patent that right now. Have you watched... What? If Whitebeard was at his prime, can he level Marineford and save it? I mean, he certainly would have had a much better chance. He was old and sick and still did a lot of damage. I told my friend that I like anime and he made fun of me, then he's not your friend. Just saying, you need better friends. I genuinely hope that works out for them because they would be a moment in history. Do you watch Skibidi? No, I have not. I have not seen it. Where are you in JoJo's? Halfway through part 4, like episode 10, 11. Just a heads up, 6 guys. 6 minutes, guys. You see, Hito solos every. Okay, I don't do power scaling stuff. The anime. I'm not watching that. Why do humans forgive others more easily than themselves if their own pain exists in an undimensional space that they can never... What? That was heavy. Thank you for the follow, Care. Moomin Rider Moomin Rider. I mean, yeah. What was the name of his attack? Like bicycle throw or something. Who would win, Luffy or Shanks? Shanks. What do you think about Tokyo Ghoul? Good season 1. Season 2 was not as good. Where can I read manga? Manga Fox, I guess. Guys, what sites do you use? Because I'm not the biggest manga reader. I can't express how much I think an anime of the pantheon Egyptian gods would slap. I'm not knowledgeable enough on Egyptian gods to speak on it, so you'll have to tell me. I do not play Roblox, absolutely not. I am not a pedo. Have you watched Naruto versus Goku Funk edits? Nope, don't plan on it. AOT or Naruto? I'm going with Naruto. Do you think anime gets away with a lot of weird fan service because it's normalized by weirdos? I think it sells, and honestly, it's not just anime. Like, I think just as a society, people are. I can make this a whole lecture, but like, it's popularized because people buy it. Anime fan service is overblowing. Have you watched Dr. Stone? Yeah, I'm up to date. Favorite Joestar so far? Jonathan. Did you find the last Dandelion of the season? Is that an anime? I don't know it. Favorite from every Favorite character from every anime. I can't answer that question. Have you watched Tongue Squirt? No, I have no idea what that is. Not everything has fan service. No, not everything is sexualized. You can choose to sexualize something. What is your opinion on Bleach? I love it. 2000 Year Blood War arc is my favorite arc. Who is your favorite JoJo's Bizarre character? Jonathan. Thoughts on Bunny Girl Senpai? I dropped it. Gojo could have been soon if it wasn't ego and ignorant. I mean, maybe. Does Goldie Rogers' crew can stand a chance against the world government? Can they even win? I think by themselves, like, they're very strong, but like again, I'm not a power scaling guy. I don't know if they could take down the world. I don't think they could take down the world government by themselves. I know you don't eat fast food. I mean, very, 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 very rarely. I'm trying to bulk. So that what you're describing is basically dirty bulking. Basically, if you are trying to be in a calorie surplus in order to gain weight, you only want to be in a very, very small surplus. You don't want to be eating in an excessive surplus. And that can come from anything. If you want to go to Dairy Queen, you can go to Dairy Queen. If you want to go to Pizza Hut or whatever, you can go to those places. Just make sure that over the course of time, on average, your intake is only slightly above your maintenance, not excessively above your maintenance. When's my next live? We're going live on Twitch in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then the next TikTok, YouTube live will be tomorrow morning around the same time. Dragon Ball Super Broly is far better than Mugen Train. I like Super Broly. Yeah, I like Super Broly more. You have any pets? Not currently. All of mine have passed. Who is your favorite One Piece favorite character? Kuma, Rayleigh, Zoro, take your pick. Let's see, how much time do we have left? We have about 2 minutes. So they direct it towards actual teens. Is it something? I mean, as it may. Okay, I feel like I missed part of the message there. Do your Twitch lives have Q&A aspects while you game? I mean, technically we talk about anything, but I'm very interactive with my gaming. So like, we're going to be opening we're playing the water park simulator day 1 today, right? So I'm going to be asking for input like, hey chat, Do we want to invest more towards like hiring staff, or do we want to upgrade the stalls? Do we want to change the color of the flooring? Like, I get the chat involved in the decision making of the business that we're running, at least in today's stream. So there's not going to be a whole lot of time for like one piece, this character versus that character kind of stuff. It's going to be, I'm actively bringing you into the game with me. That's kind of what I like to do during the gaming streams. My friend suggested me. Oh my god. Hello, Kamer. Dandadan is not my thing. It's a good series. It's just not my thing. Last little bit and then I gotta go. Makes sense. I like the approach. I'll pop in for awesome. So yeah, we're gonna Dandadan mangas. I haven't read the manga. I can't judge the manga. I wasn't really into Steins Gate, and I hate that DxD. No, DxD absolutely not. Why quality decreases whenever I upload a short? That could depend on how you're filming it. Could depend on the specs you're using when you're filming it. I don't know. I don't know. I've never had any drop in quality when I film and upload. Okay, last little bit, because it's almost, once we're about to end the stream, and then I'll get to work on Eminence of Shadow Season 2. I'm back. Welcome back. We're going to be wrapping up soon. Cyberpunk I haven't started yet. I will get to Cyberpunk eventually. It is on the list. Bunny Girl Senpai, I dropped it. You again back in the second time. Nice. Whenever I have time. Like, I'm working through my list. I have not seen... I don't know what Super Sentai is. Okay. Here, let's start wrapping up. Do I have an No, I have like an iPhone 11 or 12. You watch UFC? I do not. My cousin works in the UFC, though. He's one of the guys that travels around with the fighters and like does interviews and stuff. My first anime was Ghost in the Shell. That's a good one. Started One Piece the other day. Awesome. Enjoy the journey. Dirty. You have to understand that it's a matter of personal taste. If people love Hunter x Hunter, they're allowed to love Hunter x Hunter. If you don't like it, you're allowed to not like it. So telling people to get over it is just not how it works. We literally just sat down 10 seconds ago. Fantastic Four was boring. I'm still going to watch it. So yeah, last few questions, last few comments or whatever, then I'm going to wrap up. Super Sentai is what's Power Rangers? Oh, yes. I love Power Rangers. So, sounds good to me. Okay, so here's the plan, guys. Just a quick, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord server. It should be linked on all my profiles. We'll be live on Twitch in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll definitely post in Discord before I go live, so you'll know that I'm going live. And our next YouTube, TikTok live, basically what we did today, will be tomorrow morning. And then I'll make some more shorts for you guys. Okay, so any last little comments? Recommend to watch Anime Infection. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. So I'm going to wrap up this one. Boom. Come on. There we go. Close that.